Hey guys, JamiyJamie today with some more fish Pokemon. Like I can see now today we're versing 1BladeSword. So let's get right into it. I'm going to start things off with Weavile actually this time. I think he's using a full team of legendary, so it's going to be very interesting. I'm hoping they are EV trained a little bit, hopefully not too much low, but he's using a Groudon, a Cresselia, a Mewtwo, a Giratina O, and he has a Garchomp and a Darkrai, so not a full team of legendaries, but it's very close. But what's Groudon weak to? I think it might be weak to ice. I actually don't know. Is it? Okay, it is. That's good. That's good. Okay, it's got Fire Blast. Are you kidding me? Let's get another Ice Shard off. Is Weavile really going to help us with his team? I guess it's good for pretty much all of his other Pokemon, except from this Groudon, but I've got all the Pokemon to deal with them, to be honest, so I should be good. I'm gonna hence on should. I'm guessing it's gonna have a ground type move, so I'm just gonna want to take this out really quickly with Giga Drain, just in case it does outspeed me, which I highly doubt it does. So yeah, I'm just gonna take this down really quickly, and the next Pokemon that should come out is probably gonna counter Volcarona, so probably Garchomp is my bet, because it is a ground, and I think Volcarona is weak to ground. Or is Fire weak to rock and not ground? But anyway, let's get another Giga Drain off. We should get outsped by Garchomp if it's EV train, but it looks like it isn't, so that's good for us. Stone Edge, that's going to do a lot. Yep. Damn. Kalen, let me think. Garchomp is... Our Garchomp should outspeed it then, since that Garchomp didn't outspeed our Volcarona. So let's get a Dragon Claw off Len to take this down. Please outspeed it. Yeah, there we go. That's Garchomp gone on his team. Now it's down to a 4v4. Hopefully we can win this. So he's got a Giratina O left, which is probably one of the best on his team. Then again, they're all pretty good except from Cresselia. I don't think Cresselia is that much of a pretty good Pokemon, to be honest. Let's go for... Let's actually swap out. Why not? Swap out to Blister. We kind of need Garchomp for that Giratina O right there, because that's a pretty good tank, to be honest. Anyway, it's got a Side Strike. Let me just Poison Stall or Toxic Stall this Mewtwo, just because Blissey is able to do that. No, it's even got Aura Speed. That's pretty good. I'm kind of glad that Megas aren't in this. Although one that's come out for Brick Bronze, and once Mewtwo comes out for Brick Bronze, the I want to actually try and use Mewtwo in Brick Bronze and trying to go for the One Punch Man. I think I've seen a few people try and do this challenge where you get Mewtwo to evolve or Mega Evolve into the X version, which is the fighting and psychic type one of it. And it's very heavily physical rather than its special, which is Mewtwo and Mewtwo Y. But yeah, and people usually try and get I think it's a workup, and I think they might run. What's the other move that increases defense? I don't think it's Iron Defense. I can't remember what exactly it is, but yeah, I see a few people doing that, and I kind of want to give it a try. It looks fun to try and just one-shot every Pokemon, because when you think of Mewtwo really, and for Mega Evolutions, you usually think of the Y version because it's a lot, or it's very heavily special based, so that's what you usually think of it. But yeah, and plus I think the Y version looks pretty cool, to be honest. I don't like the X's version of the sprite too much, to be honest. But anyway, let's Toxic Stall Cresselia really quickly. And I guess we'll swap out since it is a... Oh, it's got a Fairy type on it as well. Is Cresselia Fairy and Psychic, or is it just Psychic? Anyway, I'm going to send out Gengar, because I think Poison's good against Cresselia, so if he uses the same Fairy type move, it shouldn't do too much damage. Uses an Ice Beam. Okay, I'll take that. Don't freeze me, please, because that would suck. Anyway, let's get a nice Shadow Ball off really quickly. That should be good. We should one-shot it, right? Yeah. Oh, no. No, Gengar! So what I was planning to do there is, I was going to hope that they didn't one-shot me. And then if they threw out, say, their Giratina O, I'd Pain Split it and try and get a lot of my HP back. But anyway, time for Giratina O versus Garchomp. I kind of knew he was going to send out Giratina O, to be honest. I think it would be a smarter option to send out his Darkrai, and if it is something that's a really bad matchup, then you can swap out to Durantino since it's a more tanky Pokemon. Which is, I guess that's what you're meant to do, not start off with your tanky Pokemon. Unless you're applying to just Iron Defense or Calm Mind or whatever you choose to do. It's probably going to use Shadow Sneak Yellow to take me down. Or not, I'll take that one. But yeah, usually Shuckle's a Pokemon that you usually start off with and try and just use Iron Defense over and over again. Or usually what you'd rather want to do is use an offensive Pokemon and use like Toxic Spike, Stealth Rock, Spikes, Sticky Webs, or just the Sword Dance or Dragon Dances, to be honest. But anyway, let's get a nice Earthquake off. I don't think Darkrai has Levitate, so it should be good to get that off. Almost one-shotted it. Hey, if I one-shotted it, I'd be pretty happy about that. But anyway, let's take him down with Scizor now. I actually need to get an energy drink in me because I am tired as heck. What time is it? It's only 11. What? I usually stay up until like 5 AM just making videos. Let's just take down this Darkrai. I'm going to get a Red Bull. Oh, I don't think I actually have any Red Bull. I'm going to see what I've got. Anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed that video or that battle. If you did, make sure to leave a comment. Tell me what I'm going to play Roblox, going to play Pokemon. Like always, I'll see you guys next time.